Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Koundé, Yamal, Casado, Yamal, Koundé, and it's Lewandowski. Koundé. Rudiger, aim forwards. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde, played out towards the right wing. Araujo cuts it out. Ferran Torres. De Jong, Casado, Yamal, Pedri, Ferran Torres, here's a shot! This time surely!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Mbappe! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. It's gone out for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Brahim Diaz. And it was clear. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And back to the keeper they go. Koundé. Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Brahim Diaz. That pass has been well intercepted.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And it's Valverde. Showing good feet. Crosses it in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Ferran Torres. He's away. Mbappe. Goes down, but nothing given. Moved on forwards. Barcelona could counter here. Camavinga. Brahim Diaz in acres of space out wide. That is a brilliant interception. Chance! Yamal, gently done. Now it's Yamal. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Pedri. Yamal clears it away. It'll be a throw-in. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe spread out to the left. Physical challenge. No question, that's a foul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Courtois sends that a long way. Could be danger here. Valverde with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. referee's given it. And it's Balde. Straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Camavinga. And there's green grass ahead of him. Valverde. Lewandowski. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Ferran Torres is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Strong running down that left flank. In it comes. Vinicius Junior, and he's flagged offside. Balde have it back and can go again. Kunde. Casado. Kunde. De Jong. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Brahim Diaz.
He's in shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's a free kick. Just beyond his reach. De Jong. Oh, this is a Mbappe! Decent enough try. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Ball's gone out of play. Yamal. And it's Pedri. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. That's Valverde, and he whips it in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Lewandowski has a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Tchouameni head out to the left flank. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Ferran Torres. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Valverde. Mbappe. Good take, and is he in? Mbappe! Oh, it's there! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Brahim Diaz did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Ferran Torres. Valde. Balde. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alexander-Arnold, and it's played forward. And here's Mbappe. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Looking for a decent ball in. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Yamal.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's trying to shoot against the crossbar. Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Muscular approach does pay off here. Out to the right. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Valverde. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Diaz. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Valde. And here's Ferran Torres.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Yamal. Ferran Torres. Yamal. Played out wide. And he steps in, and that's the end of that. Ferran Torres. Aim forwards. And it's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. He's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's played forward. Played through for the wide man. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Brahim Diaz. Now who's going to be first to this? Camavinga. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. Calmly anticipates. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Proves too strong. Pedri, gently done. He's found the way through. Ferran Torres. Oh, that is asking for... And the shots! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Ferran Torres. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Camavinga. It's Pedri. Ferran Torres. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Is there, and he can pick it up. And here's Brahim Diaz. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And it's Valverde. Casado. And the break is on. Valverde. Nice interception. Big chance! Split-second reaction.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Tchouameni certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Yamal. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Barcelona go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Valverde. Valverde, probing pass. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Chouameni.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Yamal.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Fran Garcia proves just a little bit too... And he has been fouled there. Bellingham. Valverde. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Just about within shooting range. And here's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Yamal. Eder Militao.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And here's Mbappe. Fran Garcia. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Crossbar comes to the rescue.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Back to the goalkeeper. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Ferran Torres. Here's Ferran Torres. Lewandowski. That's an excellent interception. Courtois getting this one clear. That's really well manoeuvred.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Ferran Torres. And a chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. The end of the game. Reflections?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.